Hello, lovely people. I'm Flowy. I love drawing, I love K-pop, I love singing, I love literally everything that has to do with some artistic and pop cultural glimpse. And yeah, I just thought, hey, maybe give it a try, give it a shot, and just try to build up a new channel. Do something on YouTube, reactions, stuff, etc. Not just because it clicks very well, which many people do. They just create literal reaction channels to make good clicks and stuff. But I'm just interested in all of that. I love to talk about and be passionate about these things. And I'd say in Germany, K-pop is also a big thing, but not as big as you might think. I have literally no friend that is into K-pop and literally met no one, I thought that this would be the right way to channel my emotions, my love and stuff for K-pop, and to just, yeah, give it a shot, to just maybe connect with other people in Germany, in the US, outside stuff, and just talk about one of my passions. And I hope you enjoy it. I am a big fan of BABYMONSTER. I watched all the evaluation videos, like the whole evaluation series, and all this side content, like the character playlist and introduction videos and live performances, yada yada, you name it. And I just wanted to now start with those visual films to just, analyze them a bit, talk a bit about them and about my thoughts, and just start something. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Let's just dive into it without further ado. Just need to angle my camera right. We got it. To start with what we see here, first of all, she's grown, which is obvious because she's older and she gets older, and she was like only about 13 years old in the last evaluation series. But she's grown so much. I saw a pic when she was, I think, outside the YG building. Fans just took a picture of her with, I think, Ruka and Farita, and she looked pretty tall, like taller than Farita, which impressed me because she's like the tiniest of all of them, or at least was. And just keeping in mind that Farita is, I think, the second largest member of BABYMONSTER, it makes it a bit funnier that the youngest is now like the second biggest. Maybe it was just that angle, from which this photo was taken, but yeah, she looked pretty tall. And she looks also pretty tall in here, which maybe could be because of her shoes that you'll see soon. Anyway, this red fits her really well, and I love that they just angled her hair out a bit, because the bangs were cute, but I think it will be a big problem for her in the future if she's just too similar to Lisa in every aspect. She's Thai, she has bangs, she gets rap lessons and stuff, you know what I mean? I just want Chiquita to be her own personality. She don't needs to be the next Lisa when she can be the first Chiquita, you know what I mean? Viracha von der Shafifa. Just love to say that name. Anyway, just make it a bit. Also, visuals. I think she looks. Do you know Twice? I think many of you know Twice. I think she just looks a bit, or some features of her look a bit like. She has some similarities to Chaeyoung, in my opinion. Hate me for that if you think otherwise, but I think looking at her, there is a little bit of it, She's of course much younger, but yeah. There are these shoes that I meant. Also, by the way, look at her belt. It's blurred out. I don't know if there was the camera actually mirroring itself in her belt, so they just blurred it out. But they did it. Just look at her belt in motion. Here not, but here obviously they blurred it out. And I was like, maybe it was from any brand that they haven't now officially announced anything with, maybe as ambassadors or anything else. but it could also be that it's just because there was the camera mirroring. Anyways, I just thought it was funny to point out. Also, look at her nails. Like, these are literal claws. Girl, you're gonna rip somebody's heads off with that. Also, this makeup looks really flawless, you know? And I really love, this is something I also noticed that goes on in K-pop. If I see a person on the street that is not a professional hairdresser or anything else, or visagist, we say in Germany, visualizer, whatever, they really dyed her hair in the same way, in the same color as her eyebrows, or the other way around, you know, which I think is also pretty crazy, because if I see people on the street dyeing their hair, it's like they have dark brown eyebrows but really flashing red hair, and it just looks a bit odd, you know. And I really love that they really gave her that tone. It fits her quite well, actually. Gives me some early rosé vibes, you know, in back at those whistle and playing with fire times and stuff when Rosé had bright hair. Also about this logo, you know, people always say, look at this logo, look at this logo is new, we haven't seen it before. Wasn't it the same logo as in those, they just did that one snippet on Instagram where they just posted like 9 pictures of a road with a red triangle shaped kind of mark on the ground. This logo was already onto it, you know, and wasn't it also the same logo that we got in the first announcement with this kind of beige, brown, whitish blank, where it was like, Baby Monster coming soon. Wasn't it the same logo? I just wanted to show off something else, looking at it, before I forget it. People are always talking about these lockers in the background and how they think that they mean something. And I can't help but I can't unsee it, you know? Just watching at it. There are literal seats on it, which means there is place for like 6 people sitting on it, you know? And if they wouldn't mean anything with all of those numbers on it, you know, plus the seats, and it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. I don't want to say, well, it's 6 seats and stuff and 6 lockers and whatever. What is with Iron? Maybe this means Iron is already out and this is like just reveal the truth now. They just confirm Iron is out and stuff because it's just 6 seats and stuff. I mean, you can't just send like these kind of vibes and signals out there when you have like a lot of fans that are pretty concerned about Iron not being in a band. So this is just a weird design choice for the first visual film. What I wanted to say is, this is a pretty well done visual film, and I'm so excited and can't help myself but want to see every other one. But I think they will post like every second day one visual film, because it's like 2 weeks from now on until the debut of the first music video of them finally. So I think it just would make sense if they post like every 2 days and just like go on till the release, because they could really put all of them in a special light for themselves and have always a day apart so people can speculate and stuff and just get their discussions. Anyway, it was a pleasure. Also, if I'm longing for words here or there, I'm from Germany, and yeah, as this is not my native language like English, you know, and I've learned it myself actually. Yeah, I sometimes have my struggles, but I think you get where I'm coming from, and I think you understand what I wanted to say, and in the end, that's what it is all about. Just drop your thoughts down in the comments below, and maybe give this video a like, and you could also subscribe my channel if you want to just yeah, come with me on that crazy journey of Baby Monster and other bands and stuff. I want to react to so much more. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. And yeah, if I just missed something that you want to point out, just tell me in the comments. Let's just end this here.